Hello, this is Kartman Productions, and today we are going to be doing some regular maintenance on the 3-seater. But I'll make it go faster. So, I've had this cart for a while. You guys haven't seen it yet. It was originally called the 2-seater, but then was renamed to the 3-seater when I added this extremely sketchy third seat. No, I'm not going to leave this bearing on here. I'm going to take it off. But this seat actually was a seat off of an electric green machine, but I cut it up to make the Franken cart. The Franken cart's over here. Just foot steering and 3 wheels. Don't ask questions. I'll make a video on that one of these days. We also have a Azusa Road Rocket frame down here that we're gonna work on too at a certain point. But for today, we're gonna focus on the 3-seater. Now, as you can see, I have this custom header pipe. I've just been swapping this pipe out from different carts, but it's on this right now. I need a new gasket on there. So this is a Predator non-Hemi. I'm thinking about using a Hemi gasket for it, but I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do yet. However, what I am sure about is this chain, specifically how loose it is. I may not look very loose, and it's not that bad, but I hand cut out the teeth on the sprocket. Or I don't want it stripping out the teeth because that took absolutely ages. And the dang sprocket's aluminum, so it gets shavings literally everywhere. I know steel gets shavings everywhere, but aluminum, it literally gets in every nook and cranny of everything. So we're gonna tighten the chain. Then we're going to see if we can rig up a Hemi gasket on that non-Hemi engine. Clean the air filter if it needs it. I mean, yeah, that needs it. I should probably have a performance air filter on this thing, but that's okay. We'll also take a look at this header pipe, because this header pipe has a little muffler on there that you can actually, if I do this one hand, unscrew. And if we unscrew it, it's straight piped. Let's get going. So first, tighten the chain. There we go. I get to unbolt the engine mounting bolts. Yay. In case you guys are wondering how to tension a chain, there are 4 mounting bolts on the engine that hold it in, 2 on this side, 2 on the other side. And the engine mounting plate has little slits that those go into. So if you loosen up the bolts, you can actually slide the engine forward and backward on the go-kart. And that's how most go-karts tension their chains. So what we're gonna do, use a handy dandy ratchet and a wrench. These are 1/2-inch bolts, or I think they're actually 5/16 inch bolts, but they're 1/2-inch heads. Gosh, how tight did I put these? I tend to over-tighten my engine mounting bolts, and then I pay for it when I have to undo them again. Oh, look at that. We're missing a bolt. Isn't that dandy? I have extra bolts, so I'll just grab an extra one. Good gosh. Gosh, maybe I shouldn't tighten these bolts down so darn tight. Good news is, this baby should freely slide now. And since it's on the jack stands, it should slide with the chain pretty tight. So I don't have to worry about it as much. Also, I need to change out the brake band because it's literally worn clean. So I have no brakes right now because the band is just a strip of metal at this point. Also, pop quiz. Let me know in the comments if you know what go-kart company made this go-kart originally. We'll see how many of you guys can guess what company made this go-kart. To make things easier, I'll give you a few options. Murray, Manco, Carter Brothers, or Azusa. I'm not even sure if... Well, I know Azusa's a go-kart company because they made the Blue Shadow kart, which is that one I was showing you back there. We got her on there, finally. So, now we get another fun part. We got to figure out the gasket. So, I'm just going to use my ratchet for this. They're 1/2-inch nuts. The reason why I don't have a gasket on this is because this engine is about 4 years old. This kart started all the go-karts in this area. Well, I shouldn't say that. No. It started probably... Oh yeah, you see the little hole in the gasket at the top? That's where I've seen it shooting out exhaust. So we're gonna grab a Hemi gasket, which I conveniently have sitting right here. We're just gonna go ahead and put that on there. Watch it not fit. Wow, that's a close one. That is a very close one. I think I'm just barely gonna make it fit. These holes need to be bigger, but that's okay. At least that'll keep it from leaking. Hopefully. Watch me fire it up and it still leaks. Like, that'd be my luck there, honestly. Hit the gas pedal. Now I'm going to pull the muffler. Don't do this at home. At least not without gloves on. Yes, the muffler is fairly warm. You can hear an instant difference. Oh, come on. Now, having the muffler off is really noisy, so I'm going to put it back on. My neighbors probably want to kill me by now. Yes, this muffler is warm. Don't screw it on by hand when your engine is running. It's kind of warm. The engine was cold before, so I was able to get away with it this time. Now let's see if we're leaking exhaust out of here still. Ah, we're in the clear. So we fixed the exhaust leakage and we got the chain on. I don't think that's too bad. So I'm gonna call up my friend. We call him Kartboi. I'm Kartman, if you haven't noticed. Kartman Productions. We're gonna call up Kartboi, as we're gonna call him. We'll see if we can't get a ride together. Alright guys, so we're preparing to take everything out on a test ride. Except for one small detail. Those big gigantic clouds that are dumping rain. It looks like they're gonna miss us. But there's still that. So Hopefully we don't. We're probably gonna get dumped on. Absolutely dumped on. But anyways, this is a new cart you guys haven't seen before. It is the mini cart. This is Kartboi's go-kart. I built the rebar bumper on the front and the back. I also do welding on it when it breaks. And there's a hole in the brake, so I fixed it, and I just had to grind it down so that it wasn't digging a hole in his tires. So hopefully that lasts a good while. It's got a Predator Hemi engine. But yeah, we're gonna get some footage out riding today. Any comments, Kartboi?
No.
Okay. I'm taking the 3-seater. Of course, he's got his cart. Where's they going? You lead! I have no brakes! Or not. Whatever. Signaling turns, everybody. Oh gosh, crap. Cut out until we get to the field. Guys, just pulled the muffler. See? Kartboi's riding around a little bit. And we're gonna get some footage of him. Go ahead. Go ahead, I'm videotaping. Ordinarily I go down that hill, but I don't have any brakes. I'm gonna hop off and get some footage in it. As you can see, the charger's working pretty good. Sounds pretty rickety.
I don't know if you guys could see that, but he just drifted. Now he's trying to make a donut back there. And now he's coming back towards us. pretty nice.
I think that's all the ripping I'm going to be doing for right now. This thing is, despite how it looks incredibly fragile, this spindle for this tire bends so easy. I just put a new one on and I don't want to break it. But yeah, I think that was a pretty decent drift. Especially considering I have no brakes, so I can't do any brake drifts. Although I attempted one and it kind of worked, but...
My fingers are freezing cold. I could barely move them.
Oh, good for you.
After holding that camera.
Oh yeah, that kind of sucks. I know how that feels. Well, anyways, you guys don't know, but we call this place the alfalfa field because it was a big alfalfa field that used to be farmed. Now it's being turned into houses like all of this. So there's going to be quite a few good riding areas over here for a little while. There's an off-road path up there. There's also a little jump over there and a downhill area and some more off-roading. So it's pretty nice over there, some hills. There used to be a big path running all the way around it, but since they started putting in houses, they tore it up. Yeah, it's a pretty nice riding area. If you guys know where this is, you should definitely check it out. It's pretty nice. I don't know how much longer it's going to last, though, so if you're planning on coming out here, I would come out here before we can anymore. The Mega Track's pretty awesome. We just did some riding with the 60s cart, which is one of my original go-karts. It was the second one I got after this one. This cart here is about 4 years old. This is the first one I got way back. So, yeah. 4 years doesn't sound like that much time, but it is for us.
And Sam.
We're in high school, so.
Sometime we'll have to find another place where we could go out go-karting.
Alright, let's get going. My phone battery's about to die, so here.
Yeah.
Here's your videotape.
Okay. Is it playing already? Oh man, I have to drive. Whoa, with my... Oh, you kidding me?
What? Oh my gosh.
You serious? My pull cord just broke.
All
My
right,
pull cord just snapped. So look.